Hello, hello, beautiful sisters. Welcome to our today's talk. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I've been so excited to bring you this topic today. Sisters of Return of the Diva, wherever you are in the world. I'm feeling fabulous. I'm feeling amazing. How was your week? How have you been? Such a blessed day today. I always go live every Sunday at this time, East African time, 3 o'clock, with different topics inspired by you, with different themes, different masterclasses to assist you to grow, to assist you elevate, to assist you grow in your awareness, to rise your frequency, and to awaken to the wisdom that has yet been forgotten by you, that lies inside you. To know the truth of your true self, because you are magnificent. You are more than you know. You are more than you have been taught. You are more. It's about time that you hear the truth and to see this truth within you. Everything is possible. So when I was channeling this talk today, I was given a vision, or I received a vision of what it means energetically when somebody says, I'm praying on it. Oof, I'm just praying on it. What does that even mean? And most of us use this a lot. So when you say, I'm praying on it, what does it mean? So what I saw is energetically, I saw this ostrich that was burying itself in the sand. I am praying on it. So this is the image that we all do. I am praying on it, which means I have asked God to intervene. And so it's out of my hands. That's why the ostrich is burying its head in the sand. So this is what the energy behind this statement. Because we don't take responsibility of our own actions, of our own lives. We just bury our head and say, I've been praying on it. So we can sink in this mentality of victimhood, sabotage, mentality. And then we dip in frequency. And we always get away with it because we are there wallowing in our misery. And misery loves company. I don't know who said that, but you extract sympathy from other people who are really doing the work, who are thinking thoughts that are manifesting better realities. Because if you're a victim, the law of attraction is going to match you up with the victim. And this has been going on so long. And it's upon time somebody talks about it. Because it will affect your self-esteem. It will affect your courage. It will take the responsibility of your own action. And it's all because of fear. And a lot of people fear this fear, and let's fear crumple them, cripple them from making a move. You know, fear can be your biggest tool or your worst enemy. You can let it be the fire that ignites you and lets the shit out of you. Or you can let it crumple you or cripple you and you can go hide in the corner and stick your head in the sand and pray about it. Get away with it, you know? So if you're here with me, I'll be taking questions. Write them in the chat bar, and I will address them as we open for Q&A. This is an interactive class. So for the new ones, I'm your host, Angelina. I'm the founder of Return of the Diva, a Facebook group where I go live every Sunday at this specific time with different topics to elevate you in your consciousness and to help you master your own feminine vibration. I'm also the founder of the high ticket online program, mentorship and coaching program, Diva Mastery. It is designed to assist women who are ready to take action, who are already in their or starting their spiritual paths or spiritual journeys, to live their purpose, to heal their past, and to elevate into mastery. Self-mastery is very important in all areas of your life. So in this training today, I'm going to give you a lot of valuable secrets that I teach in the mentorship program for you to upgrade your divine feminine vibration. So I invite you to join my mission in rising the frequency of this planet for all spiritual women. Share this wisdom with others so that they can also benefit. Assist me in this as I assist you, because we are all in this together as you also find your life purpose. So, welcome sisters who are here with me. Let me know from the comment if you're going to be watching live. I'm with Laura, I'm with Irene. Send me messages when you're watching in the replay. You know, I call you sisters because we all are sisters. We come from the same source. We come from the same fabric. We are interwoven with each other. You are my tribe. So there's no way we can separate each other from. How we have been trained is to separate ourselves from everything. Like those ones are there and I am here. So that one is not like me. And I am the best. I am the good one. So we tend to separate ourselves from each other. And that also makes you dim in your frequency, because there is no one that is better than another, because you are where you are doing what you are supposed to be doing. You're not here to compare each other. Those are feminine wounds. So we are part of each other. We are part of nature. We are part of earth. We are earth itself. So you see, we are one species. And in this one species, there are laws that are governing each one of us. They are the reason why things happen the way they do as part of nature. You are a microcosm of the microcosm. As above, so below, as within, so without. These laws, they cannot be separated from who you are because they are engraved in you. So you cannot run from them. And it's about time you start to ask the real questions and stop settling. Stop hiding your head in the sand. We are all divine. Everything is by divine design. You did not just happen. There is a plan for everything. And when you don't engage the forces that are in nature who you are, and let the guides, the angels work for you, because the universe always wants you to win. You get out of balance. I believe most people don't feel their life meaningful. They're like, this is a very shitty life. They're not eager about their life. They're not present about their life. They're preying on it. These are the feelings you feel every day. There is no that sense of fulfillment. There is no that connection. We have poisoned ourselves with so much self-talk. We are constantly bickering about something or someone, speaking negatively about ourselves, how awful life is, how awful things are, how awful the government is, how awful the weather, the temperature, everything. Judging ourselves and others, seeing ourselves as unworthy, incompetent, stupid, maybe even ugly. All these things that we say to each other or to ourselves. These words are vibration. Everything you say has vibration. And everything is likened to itself by the law of attraction. So you say all these bad things about yourself that you not even say to another person, even in public or face to face. This affects your feelings. So you start to feel disconnected. You start to feel unworthy of this life. So poor me, a victim of circumstances. You have been dealt the wrong hand. You have been dealt the wrong deal, something, a victim. So you create such a life because it represents exactly how you feel inside you. Your relationship reflects everything you feel about yourself, your career or lack of, your business, your health. It's a replica of exactly what's going on inside you. What are you feeling inside you? Because every cell of your body is listening. Every cell of your body is intelligent. Every cell of your body is the universe itself. So if you're living a shitty life and you cannot understand why, it's because you put a spell to yourself through the power of your thoughts and the power of your words. It's all about your vibration. It's all about your frequency. So sisters, have you been in this crossroads? Let me know from the chat below. So what is a crossroad? Being in a crossroad, most majority people define it as a drastic change, like this Damascus experience. If you read the Bible, I read the Bible a long time ago. It's like a divorce. It's like you've been given this news by the doctor. It's like this career, something that has happened to you, a major decision, something like that. The second way other people look at the crossroads is that somebody outside themselves should make a decision for them because, oh shit, I can't take it anymore, you know? So you are there looking for somebody outside of you, saying it's not fair. Why is this other person thriving and when I'm not? Isn't somebody out there who's going to make a decision for me, please? So you are looking for rescues. Hey, are you going to are you going to be rescuing? You think because you have called for help, somebody should come and help you. And help should be offered to you. Should it? Should it? Is that correct English? Why do you believe that somebody should always receive help because they're screaming for help? Or still, what is your angle here? Are you seeking justice to prevail in the world? Are you activists fighting for other people's rights, or you go rescuing the puppies of the world because they called for help because, oh, they are victims? Everybody has their own universe. You are creating everything. So you think the world should be ordered according to your personal feelings. Feelings. Feelings should be the order of the world because you're feeling bad. The world should do something. Feelings are not wisdom, my sisters. What you are feeling should not dictate the world's emotions. Feelings are not even worthy of anything. Feelings can be changed second by second. You can change the way you feel. You can choose with your own sovereign free will to change your feelings. Just like that. So if you're upset, you should be in a place where you change that very quickly, regardless of what is unfolding. Because we are all interwoven in this life path, in this journey. So we cannot be all responding to what you are feeling, whether you are sad or happy. And though we know that the world revolves around you, because the world does revolve around you, you have your own universe. So you want to be in a place where you can calm yourself down when you are upset, when you are cold, when you want to get warm. Why are your feelings so important? Why should they determine the destinies of many people? Oh, I'm so upset with him. When people are born to be their own self, not to ensure your happiness, because no one is here to ensure your happiness when you're sad. You cannot force your children to entertain you because you're sad. We are all having different life experiences. Would you like to have the power to change somebody's life because they are unhappy? Would you like that for yourself? Because somebody else was unhappy or angry with you, so you can change their future? Or I'm so unhappy, I want you to be different so that my life can be happy. Because I'm so unhappy, I get to change your life. Because it makes me feel better. Would you like that? Would you like somebody to be that? They say misery loves company, but that is very outdated. That is very old programming that has no legs to stand on. is like so ridiculous that you set a profile, you send to the 8 billion people an email telling them, when you see me, I want you to behave in such a way because I don't want my feelings to be hurt. You see how ridiculous that is? You come with an instruction manual so that everybody can shit in their pants when they see you. Because, oh, she's a victim. So you can be happy. Your feelings are hurt. Take care of your own feelings. That is what half of the people want about other people. Or you are either suggesting that God has made a mistake because of that bad thing that has happened to you. There are no mistakes in this universe. Everything is by grand design. So if you feel unjust or unjust things have been happening to you, change your frequency, upgrade your frequency. There are no accidents in this world. There are no catastrophic events. There are no mistakes. It's all by choices. And every choice has a consequence. If a butterfly flaps its wings in Africa, it affects something in China. Everything is interwoven. Everything is energy. Everything is vibration. And all consequences are eventually balanced. It's about cause and effect. It doesn't matter what crossroads you have been in. You got to be in the capacity to recognize this is just a crossroad. I'm standing on attitude. I'm standing on a crossroad of emotion. I'm standing on a crossroad of illusion. And I am strong enough to give up with a choice. I choose this. I choose to think this way. I choose to feel this way in every time. It's all consciousness. You are the most important person in the universe. Everything is either responding to you, not against you. And I have told you the universe, that which you call God, always wants you to win. How do I know that I'm in the right path? The path that is from the heart. It can either be from the heart or the one that serves you. Is the heart, the other one does not serve you. You will know it from the way it feels. The one from the heart serves you. The one from your head or from the society or from outside will break you or destroy you. You already know what your heart wants. So when you are in your crossroads, whatever it is, in every conversation, in every one choice you make, it will destroy you or it will serve you. It's just that simple. One will break you and another one will serve you. That's all you got to know and keep in mind. One will serve you, another one will destroy. What serves, what destroys? One will serve, one will destroy. Just that. And if it serves you, it's going to serve you with so much integrity, no matter what it is. So it's like jumping off the cliff. Today I'm full of metaphors. Have you ever looked at a cliff of your life? How does it look like? Like so much depth. I remember my cliff, the first cliff I jumped was a financial cliff because I was tired of living a mediocre life. I was tired of, they call it mouth, what to mouth? Something to mouth. I can't remember. That one, where you can barely make ends meet. I was tired of that one. That was my cliff. And then I came to know that if you jump a cliff, it's like taking a leap of faith. You want to know there will always be a safety net to catch you. It's very important for you to jump a cliff. It's upon time for you to take an action because it's an action-based universe. As much as we allow things, oh, I'm praying on it, you want to take action. So many of us are walking down our edges of our cliffs, and we are spending our whole life hoping that by standing off the cliff and praying and wishing that our wings are going to grow, and that we are going to grow wings and we are going to be able to fly off the cliff. And off to the sunset we go. And somehow, some way, because we prayed on it, or our life will be so fulfilled, our goals will be fulfilled, our dreams will come true. But that is not going to happen because that is not how it works. As long as you are standing at the edge of the cliff, hoping that you're going to have wings that are going to grow. You can all see my diva wings. Sisters, that is not how it goes. You are never going to grow your wings where you are if you are seated in your comfort zone, not taking action, fearing the unknown, wandering, walking around your cliff, observing your cliff, hoping that the cliff will change. The best way to handle the cliff is for you to face it and to go back about 10 to 15 meters away from it, and then with a full speed, with your eyes open to like full speed ahead, with your eyes open, and you throw yourself off to the unknown. Feel the fear, but you do it anyway. You just want to let the fear of whatever is holding you back from doing that thing that you know that your heart has already told you. And take it. You are made of nature. I have told you that. And there is no way that God said there is a free space down there on earth, picks you because you see God as this maybe a white man with a very big beard, with a very big book, and writing all your mistakes down. Maybe this is what your image of God is. So there was a space on earth that needed to be filled. And because it was on a Sunday and it picked you and it put you in that few space so that you can just fill in the gap. No, that is not how it works. You are the most important person in this universe. You are so grand. You are so important. And you have so much help. And you have so much wisdom inside you. You already know what you should do in your heart because your heart has been talking to you. Your heart is more strong, 5,000 times more than your head, more than that voice of your mother, that voice of your government, that voice of that doctor. So you want to start in that messy middle. Stop coming up with all those excuses of what if. The reason people don't do it is because they are scared of the unknown. Fear holds them back from their fortune. But I'm going to tell you, fortunes always favors the brave. There is no victim, oh, I was the victim of circumstance who is living their happily ever after life. And once you jump to the unknown, once you take that leap of faith, once you go towards what the heart wants, the universe, God, source, whatever name you want to call this energy, is gonna come up and support you. Are we still together? Let me know from the chat bar if you're still together and if this is making sense to anyone. Thank you, Laura. Yes. Irene, yes. All right, sisters. I know that it's gonna take a few broken, maybe you'll break a limb, maybe you get a few cuts. There's going to be a few bumps as your wing starts to grow on the way down. But I promise you, your wings will grow. You might hit a few trees as you're going down, bumps and bruises, scratches here and there. It's going to be different to everyone according to what the cliff is in this symbol. Whatever circumstance you're facing, but you want to take the leap of faith. You want to jump off the cliff. I will tell you eventually, there are going to be wings on your back and you're going to soar like an eagle, like the archangel that you all are. You are going to fly. You are going to become one with life. You are going to flow with the flow of the universe. You are going to flow with the environment. The energy is going to flow through you. You are going to get a new lease of life. And your authenticity, your passion, your creativity is going to flourish. You are so going to thrive because you followed your heart in all areas of your life. And you are going to discover your true purpose. and you're going to live the largest, fullest, most potential filled life. And that's what is important. But you're gonna jump the cliff. Face it. You can't keep staying there in your fear, in those shitty feelings that you keep feeling. You bottle up feelings for 2 days, for 3 days, for a week. Everybody is walking on eggshells because of your feelings. That is a conditioning of the society, of the media, of some actress or a movie that you watched, or your mother advised you to do that, not to jump off the cliff. Maybe your cliff is a toxic relationship, an abusive marriage. Maybe your cliff is a bad health results. Maybe your cliff is a bad career choice. Whatever it is, I don't know what cliff you're facing. You say the most ridiculous things. No one in my tribe has ever jumped the cliff. What will people think about me jumping off the cliff? I don't have the right education. I don't have the right papers. I don't have money. I am too poor, me. I am not pretty enough. We can not all be the same, you know. There are 8 billion people. Let's say 800,000 have jumped off the cliff. They are the minority, but I'm telling you, they're the ones that are making a difference in this world because they have followed their heart, because they are living their purpose. They are the people who are doing a different thing from what other people are doing. Or they're not just praying on it and assuming it's all going to be okay because, my destiny. They're the people who know how to journey inside, how to meditate from the inside, who are listening truly to their cosmic hearts. Because your heart will want you to jump big time, but your head will sabotage. Procrastinating because I don't want to do it, because I want somebody to make this big decision for me. What am I going to do? I want somebody to force me out of this miserable life. Oh, but I love him. But that person is talking, they have bruises. And the one talking, oh, but my job pays, your soul is slowly dying in that career. There is so much life to be lived by you, only if you jumped off the cliff. If you break the barrier, it's going to be the most rewarding thing in this world. When you take down your saboteur, the sabotager in your life, that small talk that keeps you small, keeps you in your comfort zone, that keeps you from taking the actions, keeping you in very low esteem frequency. If you take down the saboteur, you are going to thrive. Your well-esteem is going to be nurtured. And the victim inside you is going to be dissipated because you are an alchemist. That is not you anymore. It was your old you. This new you is stepping into their power, because now we know everything is inside of us. Everything is inside of you. Take care of your sabotage. Your own inner talents are waiting for you. Your own inner strengths are waiting for you. Your capacity will increase. Your potential will be amplified. You want to be empowered in this way. For those of you who are struggling with feelings of, oh, that person hurt my feeling, it's because you have not empowered yourself, or you don't empower other people. You go there to have a pity party. It's all power. It's all power. Power is the fundamental ingredients of everything. In every conversation you have with people, there isn't any single thing, even shopping, even negotiating a contract, where it's not a negotiation of power. You can either give your power away, or you can be in your power. Everything is about power. All this life we are living because of power. How you speak to a person, how you allow your people to speak to you, or how you allow things to unfold for you, your perception in other people's power. Most of the time, we give our power away because we don't want to follow our own guidance. We don't follow our own hearts. I always love to talk about grace. So I want to introduce you to grace, the grace of understanding. I love the power of grace because this is one thing that no one can take away from you. Grace, the grace of understanding is such a spectacular thing. So when you want to have the understanding, or like I want people to understand me, I'm talking about, do people understand me? Do I understand other people? Now, the grace of understanding works like when you are with someone and they are really finally understanding, like nothing is an accident, everything is by grand design, nothing is nothing just falls from the bushes and comes and bites you in the ass. No, there was momentum, and the law of attraction, the laws of the universe are always working, whether you are aware of it or not, because the law of attraction is the manager of all laws. You want to sit back and think, I wonder how God can grant me grace to understand these things. It's not like I'm going to pray about it, or I'm going to pray. You want to ask for grace, because grace is for everyone, and grace can come to you when you ask for it. For you to understand these laws, because they are in you. So God grant me the grace to understand these laws. Let me understand what I can do. What can I do? And then these things that we call intuitions, these things that come from the heart, they are very subtle. It's like a small voice talking to you, your inner knowing. that voice that you've been neglecting and listening to these loud voices from your grandmother and from your chief, from your government, neglecting that inner voice. That voice knows you better than you know yourself. That is your inner guidance. You want to tune into that. And that's how you're going to tune into your gifts. That's how grace is going to carry you to which action to take, to which path to take. The right people will come. Like I've told you, we are all interwoven. Those people that you need in your life to assist you go through this thing are going to come when you stop sabotaging yourself, when you stop sabotaging other people. And that's how we are going to empower each other. And that's how grace works. How can I use my gifts to empower another person instead of sabotaging them or sabotaging this conversation or spilling my feelings all over the place, and they are low frequency feelings? So you want to know that every relationship has a level at which they are all either empowering each other or not, whichever one it is. When you're insulting someone, when someone feels unsatisfied and walks away from somebody, so let us all shift this collective consciousness and look at our society and empower each other. I know there are so many rules and regulation and politics and policies, and or it's all about balancing power. And they keep power, and they keep some people empowered and some people empowered. So they're taking power from some people and giving power to some people. But let me tell you something. All these things are the battles, have nothing to do with you. If you could just journey inside and change the frequency of what you're feeling and take control of your feelings and take responsibility of your feelings or your frequency or your vibration, the quality of your life is going to change. The quality of your relationships is going to change. The quality of your conversations is going to change, because the frequency that you are meeting to the people or to your tribe or to your country or to your is one of empowering. You are no longer a victim, because now you have taken your power back. Spin this around and do the inner work. It's all about the inner work. We have been looking outside of us for so long, looking for these people who are going to come and rescue us, who are going to change our own lives but you want to change that for yourself. If you feel that you don't have enough power, you want to deal with your inner sabotage, and I am telling you, that inner critic, as soon as you take care of that inner critic, you are going to reach a cosmic perspective, a perspective that is wider, infinite possibility, because you have your guidance. We are all connected, we are all earth, and the earth knows. The earth knows everything, whatever you need. Maybe you are in South Africa and this person is in Morocco. The earth knows. So if you want to take care of your feelings, I'm going to leave you with this one tip. Take time to recharge yourself. Take time to prioritize yourself. Take time to care about the things that matter to you. Take care of your well-being. Take care of your energy. Take care of your power. And everything will fall into alignment. And that is your good feeling goals. So, sisters, we align our thoughts, we create our reality. So if we connect with the divine energy, does it make outcomes even bigger and better? All the time. All the time. Because now you're working with energies that create worlds. Not the energies that create a pencil. The energies that create galaxies. The energy that creates the cosmos. And let me tell you, there is enough to go around. Because you see the sky, you see all those stars. They don't have to compete for a spot for them to shine. They all have a spot to shine. They all have enough space for all to shine as bright as they want. So we are not here competing with anyone. We are not here competing with each other. We are interwoven. We are part of the same fabric, the same source. So as you uplift another, it's a ripple, it's like this ripple effect. So my beloveds, Irene is saying, wow, that has hit home. I'm glad, sisters, that you are here with me, supporting me. So I know some of you are here for the support. They are Diva Mastery sisters, and thank you so much. I encourage the sisters who are ready to do something about their life. Book a call with me. Let me get to know you. Let's get to know each other. Let me know about the challenges. What is your cliff? What is that thing that makes you shake in your boots? And if I feel that you and I are in the same frequency, I will give you more tips and more tools for you to upgrade your life. And if not, you're also going to get a lot of insight from me. So book that call. And if you want to take the next step, I will invite you to know our work looks like. So beloveds, I wish you a very, very wonderful afternoon, good morning, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you again next Sunday, more, better, bigger, better, boom, boom, boom. Take those chances. Take actions. Don't just be there. Let me know from the comments if any of this was of any value for those of you who are watching the replay. And I will see you next week. Bye.